It's a difficult time on a great day for baseball. The All-Star Game, something everyone looks to. A great man of baseball passed. He's meant so much to not only this organization, but to the game of baseball and to all of us personally. And to me, one of the things that is not talked enough about Mr. Steinbrenner is how giving of a man he is, and a man that really cared about people and tried to change people's lives, whether it was a first chance, a second chance, or a third chance. And that's who he really was.
Other questions? Tyler Kepner.
Kenny, did you want everybody to answer that?
Yeah. Andy or Alex?
Right, Andy. You know, just like Joe said, you think about obviously what he's done for the game of baseball, but obviously when, you know, with the loss, you know, you think about what he's done for you personally, and you know, he just was great to me. He was always great to me my whole career, during the good times and the bad times. His family's been great to me, and you know, I had a great relationship with him. He was always good to be around. He was tough, you know, but he was always fair, and he was great to be around. And you know, to be able to come back after I left, and I know that he had, you know, brought me back here, and it was a big part of me coming back. And you know, just like Joe said, it's a sad day for us, that's for sure.
Alex?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was it's always a dream, and to have an opportunity to play for an owner like George Steinbrenner. I mean, unlike Andy, I came up in another organization, and the opportunity to play for the boss and the family was something that was second to none. And you know, he's a man that has more passion than anyone, and really passionate about his game. And for many years, spent the most money to try to bring the best players in the world to play for his organization. And the one thing I can share with you is in '04, he wrote me a handwritten note, and it was hand-delivered by a clubhouse kid. And at that point, I got a little nervous, and I said, from GMS. And you know, he said this, and that. I still have this note, but in the end, he basically said, "I'm counting on you," with capital letters, you know, and exclamation point. And to this day, I hold this dear, and I think we're still playing for him, not to let him down.
Yeah, what the thing is I have a great relationship with the boss. I've known him since I was 18 years old, and you know, we obviously there's a respect factor because he's the owner, and you know, I work for him, but we were more friends than anything. I go visit him in the off season because we both live in Tampa. We'd have bets on Ohio State, Michigan football games. I've been in trouble a couple times, and we filmed commercials with him dancing. So it's tough because he's more than just an owner to me. You know, he's a friend of mine, and he will be deeply missed. No question. I think he's a father figure to everyone that was in our organization, you know, past or present, because he really took care of his players. You know, whether it's a player that was on the team now or someone that played for him for a week 30 years ago. You know what I mean? He really went out of his way to take care of the players. That's why Old Timers Day is so special. In spring training, we have a lot of the ex-players that come back, and that all starts with the boss. So you can't say enough good things about him. I think most people know him as being this vocal owner. But if you really got an opportunity to get to know him, you realize the great things he did, not only in the community, but with the past players and former players.